Hello, my name is Dr. Ashley O'Dwyer. I'm here to talk to you about eye dryness. So, firstly, what is eye dryness? And when you hear that term, what does it mean? Well, for you, it means some different symptoms or things you might feel like are going on with your eyes. So, if you're blinking and your vision's changing upon the blink, a lot of times that's due to that tear film when you blink. The tears are spread across your eye, and if that's out of whack, then your eyes can be considered dry. So if anything affects those 3 layers of your tear film, which I'll go into, your eyes are considered dry. Another thing you'll feel is discomfort or a gritty feeling. So those are some 3 main things. Your eyes could appear red as well. There's other things that might happen, but those are the main 3. So when your eyes are dry and you're getting these problems, what's going on with the eye? So when you look at the eye, so you can look at my eyes right now, overcoating the front part of your eyes is the tears. So most people think of the tears as just kind of a liquidy layer, but it's actually made up of 3 different parts. A mucin layer, which helps cling the tears to your eyes off of the cornea. The second layer is an aqueous layer, or the liquid layer, which is what you think of, or the third layer, which is a lipid layer, which is kind of like an oily substance. And what that last layer does is it helps the liquid stay on your eyes and prevents it from evaporating very quickly. So when you have a nice oily layer, a lipid layer on the top, the tears stay stuck on your eyes and stay nice and hydrated. So when you have any of those layers that are not doing their job, or they're off or too high or too low, your eyes are going to feel dry. The main 2 that we kind of focus on are the last 2, so the aqueous or the liquid layer, and the lipid/oil layer. So let's start with the aqueous layer. The aqueous layer is produced by the lacrimal gland, so that's a gland right up here in the eyelids. And whenever your eyes feel dry, you get a signal to your brain, to the lacrimal gland, that tells your eye to produce more of this liquid to keep it nice and coated and hydrated. A lot of times people get really watery eyes, and it's actually eye dryness, which seems counterintuitive, because if there's a lot of water, then why would your eyes feel dry? Well, what happens is when your eyes feel dry, you get that signal to produce more tears, and you keep producing tears quicker than they can even drain, so then they keep watering. So that's a very big sign of dryness. What also can happen is due to inflammation, either in the lacrimal gland or the eye, you can get a decrease of secretion of that aqueous layer. The third layer, which I was talking about, the oil layer, has to be perfect as well. So the oil layer is produced by glands right here in your eyelids and up here, called the meibomian glands. And when they're working properly, whenever you blink, it's secreted across and keeps a nice amount of oil at the front of your eyes, and that helps with evaporation. So if you don't have enough of this oil being secreted, your tears are flying off your eyes very quickly. And so you have to keep producing more tears to keep your eyes feel hydrated. In an ideal world, you have the perfect amount on there, the tears stay on your eyes longer, and you're more comfortable, which is great. What can happen is, because these glands are in here, makeup can kind of hinder it, keeping that on there over the day. What also can happen is over time, these glands can kind of shrink up and not secrete as much oil. So that can cause some issues as well. The good news is because of these multiple steps, there's a lot of things we can do for eye dryness, depending on what's going on in your eyes. So the best thing for you to do is talk to your eye care provider and have them help you with which ones you have to kind of work on, and make that better so that you can have nice, comfortable vision all the time. So hopefully this helped you. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at thedryeyeguru@gmail.com. It was nice talking with you all, and hope you have a great Wednesday.